He's been a troll.
He's been a troll.
Joe Taslim is a troll for saying that, and you could put that in writing.
Did you have a personal connection to Mortal Kombat before you got the role of Sub-Zero?
Absolutely. I grew up playing the game. I'm a huge fan of Sub-Zero, and a lot of things before I got this role, I kind of know who Sub-Zero is. But after, I'm on board, of course, I gotta, dig more because I need to bring this character alive, give him more emotions, feelings. I'm a huge fan of the game, so that made my job a lot more easier. It would be different, if I didn't play the game. It would be so hard then, might be, yeah.
I heard you guys were kind of playing, do you have any memories? Who do you think is the best player on the set when you were playing Mortal Kombat?
Louis, he's a gamer too. I remember I played a lot with Louis in my room, trailer, and then he played Scorpion, I played Sub-Zero, so he beat me a lot of times, I gotta say. This guy is a real deal. No, he's probably trained to play before the movie. Because I researched all the fight moves, all the technical stuff, fatality moves. Well, he's amazing. He's so into it. He's the energy of the movie, because he's always like, guys, we're gonna make it happen. We're a game changer. We're gonna break records. So I remember Louis is the guy with so much positive energy that infected us. We believed more and more in this movie, thanks to him.
That's so lovely. That's such a lovely thing to have, and it's clear everyone's passion for the movie is it comes through so much in the fights, in the way you all talk about it, And had you seen the 90s film before you had took this role?
Yeah, I loved the movie. I remember I was a lot more younger when the movie's out, and Sub-Zero didn't have a lot of screen time in it in the first one, and he died because of the bucket of water that turned on. Well, I watched the movie and I cannot get distracted. I need to play a different Sub-Zero. It's more badass, more hard, in a dark way, and more cool, of course. So those movies, it just good to give me respect that all those movies that happened before this movie, to give them we're gonna make this movie better because we respect them,
And you talked about it being badass. In the trailer we get to see the Blood Blade and these kind of iconic Sub-Zero moments. What was that like to you to get to bring those special moves to life?
The first time I heard the fight design from Chan and Anthony, I was like, "You guys gonna do this? Really?" Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, we can do it. We have everything. We have the technology. We can, we're gonna give respect to the game. We're gonna give you and then one thing special is actually freezing the blood. That was sort of when I heard, I was like, that's sick. That's really something really fresh and new for me. It's technically makes sense, because he's just badass and he's just vicious. When he splashed, the blood splashed, and he's like, don't waste this blood, just use it as a weapon and put it back in. That's crazy. I gotta thank them. I gotta thank them for this beautiful design. So it's just easy for me as an actor, martial artist, to dance when the song is already beautiful.
What was your kind of earliest memory or favorite memory of Mortal Kombat before you were connected to the movie? Was it something you played as a kid?
We got the game for the home console. I remember the first night we had it. I played probably. I was playing my brothers and we were eating pizza on the ground. I played from 8 p.m. until 10 o'clock in the morning. And I remember my mom came out, for Saturday morning cartoons and to cook us breakfast and all that kind of stuff. She's like, "Did you sleep?" I'm like, "Finish him." I'm just saying lines from the game. And she's like, "What is wrong with you?" Is your brain been cooked by video games? And the answer was yes. And that game was Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I have 3 younger brothers, so we all played the game when I was a kid. And I remember something interesting, which was, my mother knew that we played video games, but she didn't know that what we were really playing. And one day she walked in at the perfect time when some guy was getting his heart ripped out of his cage, and then he got his legs beaten on him, and my mother's face was just aghast, and she was just like, "What is this?" and you can't play this. And so we're like, okay, we won't play it anymore. And from that point on, we would play the game, but I would have one of my brothers be listening at the door. So one of my brothers is listening at the door and we're playing. And if you start to hear footsteps, we just turn the TV off and just like, yep, what's up?
Pick up books, like, yeah, that's not suspicious. Four young
Cleaning.
boys in a room cleaning.
Homework.
I know you guys were playing on the set. Joe was telling me, Lewis, that you beat him quite a lot when you were playing Mortal Kombat. Like, who do you guys think was best person?
First of all, when did that happen? Because Joe whooped everybody's ass. I don't remember. I don't remember that.
Joe Taslim is being humble.
Nice.
No, he's not being nice. He's being a troll. He's being a troll.
Joe
Taslim is a troll for saying that, and you could put that in writing because Joe Taslim is the best at Mortal Kombat, hands down. He would beat all of us, and he'd just be smiling and giggling while he's doing it.
And then the worst part is Joe was like, "It's okay, brother. You'll beat me next time."
Yeah. And then he brought the game from his hotel. He brought it from his hotel onto set, and so he had it in his trailer. And at lunchtime, he'd be like, "Hey, man, you want to play a little bit of Mortal Kombat?" I'd be like,
No, I want to have confidence later today. I'm not gonna watch my character get his ass whipped at lunch by you and your Sub-Zero uniform, your Sub-Zero costume. This is bullshit, Joe.
Joe Taslim should, if he ever retires from acting, he could be an esports gamer, like in a heartbeat.
Absolutely, in a heartbeat.
Fastest man in the world in real life and in Mortal Kombat, apparently.
Yeah, he's got some quick thumbs.
Thank you so much. Congrats on the movie. I'm super stoked for people to see it, and I appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you very much.
Have a lovely day.
Appreciate it.
Take care.